Hey YouTubers, hopefully you're still watching my videos, and I'm going to go ahead and do that video about the waivers that I had promised in my last link. So basically you have to meet requirements for every branch. I don't know how it is for the other branches. I can only speak to the Navy, and basically I had two waivers that I had to get. One of them was for my tattoos because I have 4 tattoos, and one of them is actually like on the back of my neck. I don't know if you can see it, like here. And you're not supposed to have any tattoos on your neck. And you have to get tattoo waivers for any tattoo. So I had 4, so I had to fill out a paragraph and just basically put the color, the size, where I got it, what it was, why I got it, and make an informative statement saying that they were not gang related. And then someone has to look at them and they take pictures of them, and they had to make sure this one didn't go above the collar of a uniform. That's why I was able to get the tattoo waiver for that. The other waiver that I had was for my dependents because I have 2 children. You can only have a certain amount of dependents because they're worried about your financial situation. So if you have dependents or you're married, you may have to get a waiver. I had to explain my entire financial situation and let them know what I spend money on for everything in my life and what I was getting paid, and everything for my children, anyone that helps me. But it wasn't that bad. It just took a little bit longer. Obviously you're really excited when you go to MEPS and you want to finish the whole process, and I wasn't able to do that. So I was bummed. Everyone was swearing in that I met that day, and you do talk to people because you're going through this whole process with them. And I wasn't able to actually swear in on that day, so I was bummed. And it was probably 2 or 3 weeks later because I had to have an actual meeting. When you get a waiver, you'll probably meet with a commanding officer at MEPS, and they ask you questions, and they have to actually approve that for you. You aren't just automatically approved. Then they send the paperwork to, I don't know, somewhere. But they send it somewhere, and those people approve it, and then it gets signed off. So I didn't actually get to swear in for a month later, which prolonged my process. But I did get to go back, and I did get to speak to a job counselor. They offered me some jobs, and I ended up going with an aviation job, but I did have to wait a little bit longer than I wanted to wait to leave. So then you swear in upstairs, and your family can come at that point and take pictures, but it's not the real swear in. You'll swear in again before you leave to boot camp. So I got to do that, and then moving forward, I started going into DEP, which is the Delayed Entry Program. So if you want to know about DEP, you can go ahead and check out my next video that I will be putting up shortly. I'm banging out all these videos because I leave to boot camp in 2 weeks, so I don't have that much time. So go ahead and check that out, and comment below and like my video.